Hello YouTube, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this 2020 Ford F-150 Super Crew Platinum. This particular one has the 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine as well as a 10-speed automatic transmission. Starting off up front, you're going to have a full LED headlight and fog light package, highs and lows. Very beautiful brushed looking aluminum accents. You're gonna have your front facing camera right there, as well as your chrome tow hooks. Something to note, when you turn on the windshield wipers to spray the windshield, a little nozzle comes out of here and sprays off the front facing camera for you, which is pretty cool. Coming around to the side, you have paint matched fender flares. Really nice chrome 20-inch wheels, and they are 275, 55 R20s, and they are hand-cooked Dana Pro AT2s. Parking sensors on the side right here, your F-150 Platinum badging, as well as your chrome mirror caps. This vehicle does have the passive entry system, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle by pushing that button. As you may have saw, drop down deployable running boards. Again, your paint match fender flares. This is a 4x4 as well. And then right here we have your chrome exhaust tip, and then some plastic molding to protect against rock chips and then corrosion. LED taillights with blind spot monitoring in the bottom portion. Platinum applique across the tailgate. F-150 is not stamped in this. The higher trims get the individual applique. You have a LED light right here for making hooking up a trailer in low light conditions a lot easier. Backup camera. You also have rear parking sensors in the bottom portion of the bumper, as well as your standard 7-pin and 4-pin connectors. Love this color, absolutely beautiful truck. The metallic flake looks amazing. Right here we have your capless fuel filler system. Just love the look of this truck. With that being said, let's take a closer look at the interior. Getting in the truck is real easy with these drop-down running boards. And then I wanted to note you also have this platinum door sill guard right here. We're up and we're in. Starting off on the left side, we have all the window and mirror controls for the vehicle. Under that, we have your lock and unlock buttons, as well as your 3-seat memory. Over here, we have your LED spotter mirror lights. And then under that, we have all the lighting controls for the exterior of the vehicle, as well as the dimmer switch for the interior lighting. Under that, we have your parking brake, which is electronic, and then your power adjustable pedals are next to it. Again, that brushed look continues throughout. We have it over here, we have it here, we have it pretty much everywhere in the cab. Coming to the instrument cluster, we have your tachometer on the left, speedometer on the right, and an absolutely beautiful LCD screen in the middle. Lots of parameters you can monitor. Personally, my favorite is the off-road mode. There we go. Coming back to the steering wheel, it is leather wrapped. And I want to point out, it does feel like a softer, different leather than on the Lariat trim. I think once you get up to the higher trims, you get a softer touch leather. You do have bolsters at 10 and 2. Again, that brushed look even on the steering wheel. This control pad right here controls the LCD display in the middle. Below that, we have your cruise control buttons, as well as your adaptive cruise control buttons. Over here we have all the hands-free volume and tune controls for the radio, and then under that we have your hands-free calling buttons. This vehicle does also have lane keep assist. Coming up here we have your B&O audio group, as well as a storage tray right here. We have your traction control off button, hazard lights, and then your camera button. This is your 360, and then this is your front. Push it again, giving you just the front. And then you have the wide angle, so if you're trying to pull out of a spot at the grocery store and can't really see. And then again, cycles to the touchscreen display. Right here we have your automatic start, stop, off button. It is on by default. which brings us to the touchscreen display. This touchscreen display is a lot more responsive than the previous generation. There is a little protector on there, so it may not read my fingers that well right now. You can control the climate, phone. This also has navigation, and it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so if your phone has that capability, you will be good to go. Under that, we have the physical buttons for the radio, volume, tune, and then your presets. To the left of that, we have your transfer case selection, 2 high, 4 auto, 4 high, and 4 low, as well as the lockable rear diff. You pull this and the rear diff will lock. I think it stays locked up to 20 miles an hour, it may be 15, but after you reach a certain speed, it will actually unlock. To the left of that, we have your push button start. Right here we have your Pro Trailer Backup Assistance, and then under that we have the integrated trailer brake control. Moving over to the right, we have the dual zone climate control buttons for this vehicle, as well as ventilated and heated seats for the front passengers. Under that, we have a little storage tray with 2 USBs. Push this and it will go closed. Storage tray right here, 2 cup holders. Right here we have your gear selection with manual plus minus, and this really nice brownish red, maybe the burgundy stitching that continues not only here, but on the steering wheel as well as up here. So it looks very nice. We also have your drive mode button on the bottom of the stalk. Push it, normal, push it again, tow haul, again, snow wet, eco, and then sport. Behind that, we have the lane keep assist button, and then we have your parallel park button. Coming back to the center console armrest, very nice soft leather. I love the leather on this. Open it up, giving you access to some pen storage on the lid. Removable storage tray for miscellaneous items, as well as business cards and change. And then you take that out, giving you access to probably the biggest center storage on the market. Coming down here, we have a 12-volt outlet, so you can definitely keep all of your stuff organized. And I believe that these right here are actually file folder rails, so you can actually put file folders in here as well. Here's another closer look at the leather seats in this vehicle. Again, platinum. You have a little platinum logo here, and that burgundy stitching continues. Storage shelf right here with some wood looking trim. Glove compartment, pretty big, as well as a shelf. Right here we have a 12-volt and 110 volt 400 watt max power outlet. Coming up top to the vanity, it is LED lit on this trim. Being a platinum, you'd expect that. Both passenger and driver. And then up top you have a 3-door universal garage remote. This button right here controls the rear sliding window. Then up top you have your glasses storage. Right here on this side you have all the dome map light controls. And then over here you have the controls for the twin pane moonroof. Right now it is closed. This side controls the, what are the, like the privacy shield or whatever. And then right here you actually control the moonroof. So very cool. This moonroof is absolutely massive. Love the interior of this vehicle. The leather, the soft touch leather is absolutely amazing. And then this brushed looking material trim throughout looks awesome as well. Let's see how much room we have in the rear seats. Before I get in, I want to show you these seats do fold up very easily, giving you access to some storage underneath. This one also comes with floor liners already, so you don't have to go buy them aftermarket. It also has a load flat floor, so if there's something you want to put in the cab that you don't necessarily want in the bed, whether it's a TV or anything you don't want fumbling around, you can load it up in here and not have a worry that it's going to teeter-totter over the transmission hump, because this one doesn't have one. Again, getting in is very easy. Grab handle, drop down steps, and you're in. Something I love about these Fords is the just insane amount of legroom you get behind the driver and passenger seats. I think Ford may be class leading, I'm not 100% sure. I know with the new Rams and the new Chevys, they've increased the legroom as well. You do have storage behind the driver and passenger seats in the form of pouches. Again, this burgundy stitching continues throughout. 2 cup holders here, 12-volt outlet, heated seats for the rear passengers, 2 USBs there, and 110-volt 400-watt max power outlet right there. And then right here you have your vents for the rear passengers. Very nice leather seats. Again, your platinum badging. You have a fold-down armrest with cup holders. Folds back up very easily. And because you have this twin pane sunroof, your LED dome map lights are on both driver and passenger sides, and you also have hanger hooks on driver and passenger sides as well. Tons of legroom in here. I've been on road trips in these new F-150s. There's 5 grown guys in this vehicle, and we were all extremely comfortable. The HVAC system in here, Ford has by far the best HVAC system in my opinion. I mean, it gets extremely cold very quickly, and even the ventilated seats, not is it just ventilated seat, you also have ventilation on the back as well. So if you do get hot on your back, turn that on and it will cool you down real quick, and it's just almost instantaneous. I mean, it was like a minute before I needed to turn it down because I was almost too cool. But with that being said, let's take a look at. So on these higher end trims, you can actually open the tailgate a couple of ways. First way is to come up to it, push the button, and it'll automatically fold down. Next way is with the key fob, you push it twice and the tailgate will actually release. This one is kind of unique because it includes the step up system. Spray and bed liner from the factory, which is always nicely appreciated. You have 4 tie downs on the bottom portion of the bed, and then 2 more on each side, as well as some LED bed lighting. Very cool. To get the step, I'm actually gonna do this one-handed, see if I can do it. Push this little square, this folds down, pull this out until it locks, and you're up. Now, during all this virus stuff, I've actually gained a decent amount of weight, and I feel completely confident jumping up and down on this tailgate without it breaking. So, to get down, easy as getting up, putting it away, follow the little labels. You got 1, push that in. Again, I'm doing this one-handed. 2, push that down, and then you can rotate the handle in. 3, just pick this up and push it in. And then even though there is a decent amount of weight added to the tailgate because of this system, I can still take 2 fingers and send it home. So, very cool. Let's take a quick look at the window. So here's the window sticker on this vehicle. Again, it's a 2020 F-150 4x4 Super Crew. This is the Platinum Edition with a 3.5 EcoBoost engine and a 10-speed automatic transmission. Exterior color is magnetic. Interior color is black with black leather. All of your standard equipment is going to be right here. Optional equipment is right here. Most notably, you have the 701A package for $2,340. You have a 3.5 EcoBoost upcharge from the 2.7 of $600. Twin panel moonroof for $14.95, and then the max trailer tow package for $12.95. Base price of this vehicle is $59,245. You also do have some discounts included on the window sticker. Total savings of $500, bringing the total MSRP to $67,105. Over here we have the fuel economy ratings for this vehicle. This vehicle is rated at 16 miles per gallon city, 22 miles per gallon highway, for a combined fuel economy rating of 18 miles per gallon. Now, I get a lot of people in the comments say, $67,000, that's a lot of money. Yes, it is a lot of money, but you should almost never be paying MSRP or sticker for a vehicle. Ford, actually all the companies right now, because of all this virus stuff, are offering crazy incentives to get people into their vehicles. I think Ford at the time of this video still has 0% financing for 82 months, I think it is, 84, I think it's 84 months. And then they also have some sort of payment assistance program. This is also before A plan, Z plan, X plan, or whatever. And then on top of other incentives. I know with the other trims like the XLT and Lariat, sometimes they have have specific trim incentives and discounts. So yes, this is high, but you can definitely get this number down. I want to give Spirit Ford, located in Dundee, Michigan, a huge thank you and shout out for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle in particular or any of the F-Series vehicles, I will be leaving all the contact info in the description below. If you do stop by, let them know the YouTube guy sent you. If you're interested in more videos like this, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the video. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.